Hello to each and every one of you Bawlers, and this is important news for you. Subscribe and write in the comments what you think about it. When Ukraine received its initial shipment of F-16 fighter jets from its Western allies, it began shifting the dynamics of the aerial conflict with Russia. Although the balance hasn't completely tipped, Ukraine is now capable of using these jets both defensively, intercepting Russian missile attacks, and offensively, striking critical enemy targets. But the real game changer may still be on the horizon. A groundbreaking upgrade known as the Viper Shield could make Ukraine's F-16s nearly untouchable. This advanced electronic warfare (EW) system would make it extremely difficult for Russian systems to detect, track, or engage Ukrainian jets. The Viper Shield, which Defense Express has dubbed an electronic shield in the sky, entered formal testing by its manufacturer L3Harris on June 12th. This technology is already on order by 6 countries, with significant anticipation building around its deployment. It is fully compatible with the F-16V, also known as the Viper, a variant already in Ukraine's possession. Formerly designated as the AN/ALQ 254 V.1, the system is designed for seamless integration into Block 70 and 72 F-16s and is also compatible with older Block 40 and 50 versions without structural modifications. Even legacy F-16 models can be equipped with external Viper Shield pods, allowing them to resist Russian electronic threats. Testing began in January 2025, and hardware production is now underway. Software adjustments continue to ensure optimal performance. The first deliveries are expected by late 2025, with full-scale production planned for 2026. Currently, 168 units have been ordered, and more are expected once the system proves itself in real-world operations. But what does the Viper Shield actually do? U.S. military veteran and journalist Wes O'Donnell explains it as a digital force field. While it won't make a fighter jet invincible, it dramatically increases survivability. According to L3Harris, the Viper Shield is a next-generation EW system developed alongside Lockheed Martin. It leverages commercial off-the-shelf tech to create a virtual barrier that protects against jamming and signal interference. It features a digital radar warning receiver, DRWR, integrated with the F-16's APG-83 AESA radar, enhancing situational awareness and reaction time. A built-in digital RF memory-based jammer disrupts hostile radars with deceptive signals, confusing enemy targeting systems. The system is not only more effective, but also lighter, cheaper, and more reliable than older EW solutions. Its modular design means damaged parts can be replaced quickly, even in the field, and future software upgrades can be installed without replacing the entire system, ensuring it evolves alongside emerging threats. This is crucial because as adversaries like Russia learn how the system works, they may develop countermeasures. But Viper Shield's flexibility allows it to stay a step ahead. O'Donnell compares its modular installation to plugging in a device rather than rewiring the entire aircraft, ideal for Ukraine, which only started operating F-16s in August 2024. Rewiring would be risky, time-consuming, and possibly result in technical failures or even loss of aircraft. Instead, the plug-and-play nature of Viper Shield means Ukraine can upgrade its air fleet quickly and safely. Even external pod versions for older aircraft don't require major modifications. The system provides real-time, specific threat alerts, giving pilots crucial seconds to react, and its advanced jamming functions turn the F-16 into a hard-to-hit phantom, what O'Donnell calls a mischievous ghost. This invisible armor enables Ukraine to create safer air corridors over its territory. Despite the dense EW environment created by Russian S-400s, Pantsers, Iranian drones, and jamming systems, Russia has failed to dominate the skies due to Ukraine's resilient defenses and drone strategies. However, Russia has adapted, saturating captured areas with air defenses and launching mass drone attacks. Ukraine's F-16s are active daily, as noted by U.S. General Christopher Cavoli, who reported their regular engagement in missile defense and bombing runs. But according to Ukrainian Air Force spokesperson Yuri Inat, Russia's 5th-generation fighters and advanced missiles still outclass even Ukraine's upgraded F-16s, originally a 4th-generation platform introduced in 1979. While the Viper Shield won't make the F-16 a 5th-generation jet, it significantly boosts survivability by helping pilots evade missiles, complete missions, and return safely. It's a powerful counter to Russia's EW tools like the Krasuka system, which jams aircraft navigation within 150 kilometers, forcing pilots to fly dangerously low and blind. The Viper Shield could be a direct response to this challenge. As Forbes contributor David Hambling described, Ukraine and Russia are locked in an escalating electronic warfare arms race. Devices like CRPA Cometa and signal spoofers complicate combat, making EW a life-or-death matter in modern air warfare. Equipping Ukrainian F-16s with Viper shields would be a decisive leap forward, and while Ukraine hasn't received any yet, hope remains. 6 countries, Bahrain, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Morocco, Taiwan, and Jordan, have active contracts. Ukraine is getting Block 70 models, the exact configuration Viper shield was designed for. One possible source could be Slovakia, which has already donated MiG-29s and S-300s. Despite being a smaller contributor compared to the US or EU, Slovak citizens even launched a crowdfunding effort in 2024 that raised $2 million in 2 days to support Ukraine. If public sentiment drives policy, Slovakia might consider transferring Viper shields. Moreover, there's potential for Viper shield to be adapted for Soviet-era jets, like the MiG-29, just as Ukraine modified them to launch French AASM hammer bombs. If that proves feasible, Ukraine could retrofit dozens more aircraft with this cutting-edge EW shield. Whether or not Ukraine ultimately receives Viper shield, the system represents a significant leap in EW capability. And even without it, Russia faces a growing list of setbacks, like the recent destruction of thousands of its artillery units by Ukrainian forces. The bottom line, Viper shield isn't just an upgrade, it's a strategic multiplier. As O'Donnell says, it's doctrine in a box. A way to give legacy platforms a fighting chance in a modern airspace defined by stealth, signal warfare, and constant evolution. The only question now is, will Ukraine get it in time? Please support my channel with a small donation. It's not much for you, but for me, it's an incentive to keep going and bring you important news. I've included a PayPal link to support my channel in the description for this video. Thank you.